Ever felt like your desk setup is missing that one perfect piece of power? Well, hold on to your seats, because the Mac Mini is about to get a massive upgrade that could change everything. We are talking about the brand new M5 chip, and it might be arriving much sooner than you think. This is not just a small spec bump. This is the moment the Mac Mini becomes the undisputed king of the desktop world. For the last 18 months, the M4 Mac Mini has been an absolute superstar. It was the first time in 13 long years that Apple actually changed the design. They made it smaller, sleeker, and more powerful than anyone expected. It became an instant hit because the value was just unbeatable. You could grab a base model with 16 gigabytes of RAM for just $599. If you had an education discount, you could even get it for $499. That kind of performance for under $500 was unheard of. People have been using these for everything from basic office work to complex AI agents and home automation. In fact, they've been so popular that they are actually starting to go out of stock in many regions. But there is a secret reason why those shelves might be empty. Apple isn't just running low on parts. They are clearing the way for the next big thing. Leaks are pointing toward a major refresh coming at WWDC 2026 this June. This is the event where Apple usually shows off its biggest software, but this year, the hardware might steal the show. We are expecting the M5 and M5 Pro chips to land inside the Mac Mini very soon. This is part of a bigger plan to update the iMac and the Mac Studio at the same time. Apple needs to wrap up the M5 family quickly, because the M6 journey is expected to start by the end of this year. This means the Mac Mini M5 is likely to be announced in June and hit the shelves just a week later. If you are planning to buy a Mac right now, you might want to wait just a few more weeks. So, what kind of power are we looking at? If you look at the early performance charts, the jump from M4 to M5 is impressive. We are seeing significant boosts in both single-core and multi-core scores. This means your apps will open faster, and heavy tasks like video editing or coding will feel smoother than ever. The M5 Pro model is looking especially beefy. It offers a nice multi-core jump over the current Pro chip. You'll also get better GPU performance for gaming and improved AI processing. With Apple pushing AI harder than ever, having a chip designed specifically for these tasks is a game changer. It makes your Mac feel smarter and more responsive. There is one big change coming to the specs that might affect your wallet. It looks like Apple is finally moving away from the 256 GB base storage. The new M5 Mac Mini will likely start with 512 GB of storage. While this is great news, it will probably push the starting price up by $100. This would make the entry point $699. However, think about the value. If you try to upgrade the storage on an M4 model right now, Apple charges you $200. So, getting double the storage for only $100 more is actually a bargain. For the M5 Pro, we expect the base storage to jump to a full 1 TB. This is perfect for professionals who deal with large files and don't want to carry around external drives all the time. Visually, don't expect the Mac Mini to look any different. Since Apple just changed the design recently, and the previous design lasted over a decade, this tiny form factor is here to stay. It is already incredibly small and efficient. You'll still get those handy ports on the front and the power on the back. The standard M5 will feature Thunderbolt 4, while the M5 Pro will likely step up to Thunderbolt 5. This allows for lightning-fast data transfers and the ability to connect multiple high-resolution displays without any lag. You can still opt for that 10 GB Ethernet if you need pro-level internet speeds for your home server or office setup. The demand for these machines is at an all-time high. Because of the rise in AI tools and local language models, everyone wants a powerful, affordable machine that doesn't take up much space. The M5 Mac Mini is the answer to that demand. It is the perfect bridge between a casual home computer and a professional workstation. Even with a slight price increase, the performance per dollar ratio will likely remain the best in the industry. Apple knows they have a winner here, and they are doubling down on what made the M4 version so successful. In my opinion, his is going to be the best desktop Mac for 99% of people. It's small enough to fit anywhere, but powerful enough to handle almost anything you throw at it. Whether you are a student, a creative professional, or someone who just wants a fast computer for the next 5 years, the M5 Mac Mini is the one to watch. If you can handle a small price increase for much better storage and a faster chip, waiting until June is definitely the right move. It's the perfect blend of efficiency, style, and raw power. This June is going to be a massive month for Apple fans. The transition to the M5 chip marks a new era of performance. It ensures that even the smallest Mac can keep up with the biggest tasks. The excitement is building, and for good reason. We are looking at a machine that fits in the palm of your hand, but performs like a giant. It is truly an exciting time to be a tech enthusiast. Make sure you are ready for the announcement, because these units will likely fly off the shelves the moment they go on sale. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest tech.